Hey everyone, this is Larry. Welcome back to TodayIFeelLike.com. I love flashlights. I think they're super cool, and I have one to test today. This is the NiteCore Tiki. This is a small little keychain flashlight that's 300 lumens. So let's go ahead, unbox it, see what it looks like, and then test it out. So here we go. All right, so here we have it. This is the NiteCore Tiki. This is a mini futuristic keychain light, and we can see here that it is USB rechargeable and it is 300 lumens. Let's just take a look at the back here. You can see that it says on. When the light is off, double press the power button to access ultra low of the primary white light. When it's off, it says off. When the light is on, long press the power button to turn it off. And then you can go through the different brightness levels. So when the light is on, short press the power button to cycle through ultra low, low, mid, and high. And then you have the direct access to high. It says when the light is off, press and hold the power button to access high of the primary white light, and then release it to turn it off. So yeah. Anyways, it says auxiliary lights. It says when the light is off, triple press the power button to turn on the UV light. When the UV light is on, short press the power button to cycle through the auxiliary white constant on, auxiliary white warning flashing, UV long press, and power button to turn it off. So anyways, there's it. There's that. It says this is going to be a 300 lumen light. Max distance says is 71 meters. Max intensity is 1260 CD. Not sure what all that means. This is a waterproof light. It is waterproof up to IP66, and the impact resistance is 1 meter. So yeah, let's go ahead and actually get this thing open so we can just take a look at it there. We can see it through the plastic, but let's just take a look at it and see what it looks like and what it feels like. And yeah, so let's see. We cut that there. I think maybe we have to cut it again a little bit more. See if we get this thing to open all the way up here. So there we go. All right. So there we have it. Now we've got it open. All right, there's the keychain part. There's the light. There's the packaging. Let's set that off to the side over there. And so you can use it as a keychain, obviously, by just attaching, you can attach this right here to either this, or you can attach this, the ring part to the light. So let's say that you want to attach this here and then get that. Let's see if we can get that on there. So this might actually be used for your keys. And let's see, this might be this part, the little carabiner part might be to actually get the light attached here. So let's see if we can get that on there. So yeah, it's unclear. That part's going to be a little tricky to get on there. And these things, sometimes I have trouble with these little keychain things, getting these on there because they are so, sometimes they're so difficult to get on. So let's see if we can get that there. We'll just, yep, there we go. I think that's working. All right. Get that in there. And yeah, all right, so there we go. Now, if you use this, you can use the little carabiner part with your keys, and that might be a little easier to get on there. But this thing is so small, and so, I might actually just use this to actually put it in my pocket by itself. So, yeah. But let's go ahead and, you know, we can push the button to turn it on, and let's see if we can push that. I think we have to long press it to get it on, and there we go. You can go right into brightness mode and let it go to release. You can double tap it to go into ultra low mode, as you can see, and then you can push it again to cycle through each mode. And so there's that, and then you can just hold it to turn it off. So yeah, but let's, this thing is really small, but let's turn the lights off in here and actually just point it at the wall and see how bright this thing is when you don't have any light. So let's get that going. Now, one last thing I want to point out is on the back here, you will see there is the USB charging port. So you just simply grab that little flap, pull it down, and once it's down here, let's see if we can get that out. There we go. Now you, I have to pull it up actually. Now you have access to the USB charging port, so you can actually charge it up. And this is waterproof, so that little flap is going to keep it sealed up. And it's really just kind of cool looking because you can see it's clear, it's see-through, which is kind of nice. So anyways, now let's go test this thing out. All right, so here we are. It is pretty much pitch black as we can see, and let's go ahead and turn the light on. and boom, just like that, it lights up and it is really, really bright. Now, as we can see here, this is on the high beam. If we hit that, it just goes right off. And if we push it and hold it again, it goes right back on. Now, this is really nice because, as we know, if you just want to get the light on for a quick second or a few moments and you just want to hold it, you can hold it like that. Now, if you want to turn the light on and leave it on, you just double push the button and it'll turn on. Now, you probably can't see that. That's actually on ultra low right there. And if you just push it again, it'll start to cycle through. That's low. And then that right there is the medium mode. And then that again is the high mode right there. So yeah, that is how you can get through each of the different modes there. And if you push it again, and it'll just cycle through each of the various modes until you get to the high mode. And then if you want to, once you're at any one of those stages, if you want to turn it off, you just simply push and hold the button and it actually turns off. And again, if you want to get back to the high mode, just push it and hold it for a second. It'll stay on high. And when you let go of the power button, it'll turn off. All right, so here is something that I did not recognize right away, and that is when you're actually using this light in the dark, it actually glows. So it has that clear casing and the light pushes back through the actual internals and it lights it up. So it's just kind of a cool thing. I don't know if it serves any real function, but it's just kind of cool to see it like this. And yeah, I just, another little thing I want to mention because I think it's kind of cool and I like it. All right, so there you have it. That is a look at the NiteCore Tiki. What did you think about it? I have to say, I love the fact that this thing is so small, so tiny, that it has a rechargeable battery inside, so you can plug it in. You don't have to worry about trying to find some small, tiny AAA or even smaller batteries. You can just simply plug in with a USB cable, and you are good to go. So I really like this. I'm gonna leave a link to it down below in the video description so that you can check it out and pick one up if you're interested. And I'm also gonna leave a link to my Amazon page so that you can check out all the products that I've reviewed over time. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel and follow me on Facebook. And I am Larry with TodayIFeelLike.com. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.